What is up, guys? Jim Vacancy here with a new video, and today we're at Sixflags over Georgia for Coastal Fest here at what is it, 9 o'clock basically, and we're supposed to be doing a breakfast, and they're gonna start giving us, I guess, the tour. This is my first time going. Yeah, we're parking on the other side of the parking lot instead of the normal parking. They haven't used this parking lot in like forever, but yeah. So let's go. They have picnic tables over here because I haven't seen this side in like a year.
It's sold out.
Look, guys, there are people climbing the lift hill in Goliath. I wanted to do that, but I couldn't afford it. First ride of the day. Okay, guys, we're doing Monster Mansion tour. Just let me film it. I'm not sure. Look at all the fans.
Alright, so everybody? Fantastic. So welcome to Monster Mansion. We are going to go into the first room, will be our camera room. At all times while the park is operating, we have somebody inside the camera room that is watching all of the boats as they go around. Anything that goes on with the boat, they catch it, and they're able to make a call about it. Okay, after that, we're going to go around to the other side so that you all can see the marsh, the part where you go into the marsh and you have the jack-o'-lantern face. That's where we're going to go next. After that, you're going to exit back out. You're going to go around to the back side and you'll actually see the people who created the costumes as well as the folks who maintain it every day. All right?
Okay. Definitely got my money's worth.
So again, this is our camera room. At all times, we have a team member seated right here. They watch all of the boats. When you come out right now, you are going to be... There we go. We're going to be right here. And then when you come through on the other side, you're going to come through this side and you're going to finish up over here. Okay? Cool? Let's go. One thing I will say is that the AC, the show sounds and lights will be on throughout. They're tied to the AC system. So if we turn off show lights, so does the AC. All right? We chose make you comfortable. All right? So all those places that we can get to a quiet spot, talk to you a little bit, we will. But once we're inside, the show lights may not be able to talk as much. Okay? Okay. We're going to head this way. You're going to go right around here. Watch your step. Watch your step. So y'all can come all the way down. Mold to create the costume that we have on the screen. Miss Scarlett's a little taller because she's super tall, so, but he is the exact model, the exact model. Grab any other photos you want, and then we're gonna head back out to the other side.
This way! Stay out of the marsh! Stay out of the marsh! Oh no!
Sunglasses down, sunglasses down.
Oh, they have a different. This isn't the door we came out of when it broke down. It's a different spot. Behind Monster Mansion right here, guys. This is showing us how they take the boats off and on behind Goliath. We're walking through the marsh on the side. Oh, he's actually green.
There's that big thing. The big monster, that Chloe thing.
Look, I didn't know he was green. That's where we got stuck at right here. Oh. That's so cool. Look at how close we are. Are we ready? Aim and fire. Oh, there you go. To shoot water out right there.
So this is our picnic scene. It's the last scene before the exit of the ride, for the Billinger scene. The room is all filled up. I know. Look, it used to be green. And that's the ramp.
No, you dang fools! This way! Stay out of the marsh! Stay out of the marsh! Oh no! Yes.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's not spinning today.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all this morning?
Great.
Great. My name is Anthony, and I'm one of the Rising full-time supervisors here. So I'm going to do it for my semester. Alright, so this here is actually our second scene of the ride. You will be able to access the first scene with the inventory out. This is where our journey starts. So we're in the first kick scene. Alright, so we have a lot of animatronics inside of here, but there's a main cast as well. Alright, so every main character indicates something that's a part of our emergency procedure, whether it's an emergency van or fire, or if it's an emergency exit. So our first main character in this scene is Billy Bob. He's the first Billy Bob. Billy Bob in the big van indicates for the fires as well as an emergency exit. The emergency exit is right behind the wall, the blue monster, and that will talk about right in front of the picture. So again, every emergency character or every main character is going to be a part of the emergency process. It's okay. It'll flow. Alright, so again, once we turn the sound and the music on, the big band will start to play their instruments. When they're already doing it, but once the sound comes on, it's them that's giving us the instrumental to the song. Alright, so I'm going to ask the second to move so everyone can get this over here.
Look at the detail on the character, y'all. Oh, that's behind it.
That we call photo eyes or photo cells. As soon as we walk past one or a boat rides past one, it'll start, it'll activate. So we're all getting ready to pass a sensor that's going to make the phone start talking to
They're only human.
Just want to touch it.
Everyone, we are now in the carnival scene. So in the carnival scene, there are no main characters, so the carnival scene does not have an emergency exit. There isn't any vans or anything for the emergency process. However, if you get close to the actual high-end process, you can smell the aroma of the pie. You'll smell the sweetness. right here. Try to get in as close as you can. All right, so this here is our graveyard scene, which is also home of the lift and our second Billy Bob. So this exit is actually going to take you into the house where our employees actually sit at. The camera lift operator is actually right behind that wall where it says humans will be eaten. Okay, and there is also a mesh window that they can watch the lift through right there at the top. And again, second Billy Bob, all main characters equal an exit. So the first boat in, and we'll take that chain, we'll chain up the boats, and then we'll let the boat stack up. Once everything is stacked is when we can shut the pumps off. And the reverse to that, when we open up, we're gonna start the water first, let it run around for about 5 minutes, and then we can unchain and send the first boat around. The lift takes you into the dark scene.
You trying to give me a wedgie? You trying to get everybody a wedgie? Yeah. Watch your hair. Oh yeah.
Y'all were great. Y'all were great.
Well, that's I think it's probably the last tour of Monster Mansion for at least this section. Look, they get the little ice machine right there. Employees can get their snacks right here, and drinks.
Thank you all. Have a ball. Thank you.
All right. Thanks so
you
much.
all. Thank you. Have a ball. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Yes.
So also getting there, a Holiday in the Park light set up. First ride of the day is Goliath, y'all. Gotta go get those signatures for that medal. They got the Fright Fest car up, ready for Fright Fest for like next month. Cast in there, it's all set. Let's go on Batman. Wow, they changed it. Disappointment. Alright guys, we have got it all complete. Let's go get it signed off and go get my medal.
We also have a bunch of our family rides that are celebrating anniversary years this year. So we had the log flume, rocking tug, up and away, Acme trucking. All of these rides have been with our property for 20 to 30 years. So many years with our property. We're super excited to have them in our portfolio. Also celebrating an anniversary is Hurricane Harbor. Hurricane Harbor opened 10 years ago. It seems just yesterday that we were out there with our golden shovels and breaking the ground on the Hurricane Harbor. Now, this is a great way to beat the heat right in the back of the park. But you know, a better way is to celebrate it, is to go to Whitewater. Sixflags Whitewater up in Marietta. That has been open this year. We celebrated our 40th anniversary. How many
more park lighting upgrades going on around the park.
We did it from the Thunder River, we did it the Fright Gate, we did it from the Monster Mansion, and we also completed the retaining of the wall across from Blue Hawk. A lot of landscaping is coming back to the park. If you notice down in the Skillet, we had this new landscaping area, a lot of flowers there this year, and we also up to 105 hanging flower pots. It's been 20 years since we had that at this property, so kudos to our maintenance team. How y'all feel about this? Before I get this is phase number 1. Phase number 2 coming. We're not finished with the front gate yet, but we made it more efficient for you guys to get in the park to enjoy their food and ride location at this property. But we still have more stuff to come. Let's talk about what's coming up in the fall. So at our front gate area, we're going to be refreshing our front gate area every year. Up there, everything up there, the infrastructure up there, we're going to see some new paint, we're going to see some new wood, we're going to see a lot of new things going on up there to refresh it for the rest of the season. Coastal Candy, that building would no longer be black and gray. That one will be getting a different color soon, so it's coming soon. You're going to start seeing some murals and new signage pop up around the park as we get closer to the fall. And we're going to continue with the lighting upgrade also, as you see around the park. Superman Ultimate Flight. As you guys notice, we are currently running one train on that ride, but that's because we upgraded the system. We upgraded the communication devices so that we could be able to run 2 trains more efficiently. Batman the Ride, we did a lift walk today. As Jasmine stated earlier, we have more spots available for tomorrow, so if you're interested, please come. But Batman will be getting a new lift chain. Acrophobia, who missed Acrophobia? A lot of people with Acrophobia. So I got a secret for y'all. Acrophobia will be opening up again this year. So we are currently repairing some motors and some lift chains, some lift cables, and we're replacing all the seats around the ride. So the ride will be partial brand new when you guys see it when it opens up later this fall. And then Goliath, as you noticed last year, we did all the new seats on the back. We did all the new seats on that train. Next year, we do the same thing. The rest of this year, you will see that second train upgrade also. Goliath, get up there! So, starting next couple of weeks, you'll be seeing Goliath get repainted. Unfortunately, due to the painting, Goliath will be going down sometime during the holiday in the park, so it'll be fully available for all of Fright Fest. But during holiday in the park, some days it may be down, so we get this ride painted before 2024 season ends. So you guys excited about that? Yeah! Now, coming up in 2025, we are rebuilding a lot of units at our coasters. You will see a rebuilt unit at Superman Ultimate Flight. You will see another rebuilt unit at Georgia Sculpture. You're gonna see the second train at Batman the Ride. We see that updated yellow harnesses. And then the second train at Blue Hawk also, where we see the same love it got this year. So we got a lot of stuff.
Put your superhero name on it, park appropriate, of course. Yes. So make sure you check that out, and that can be found at our newest retail location located at the front gate, Sixflags Universe, which debuted last weekend. Really cool refresh to modernize the experience and enhance the shopping experience in there. It's a lot brighter, a lot more open, and really helps enhance that experience when you're shopping. Of course, you can hit that on your way out, but before you head out and fill your bags up at Six Flags Universe, make sure you fill your stomachs up, because in foods, we're always cooking up something new, and that's what I'm excited about, but I might be more biased, but we're always cooking up different things in our festivals and our limited time offerings, and we're really proud of some of the core items that we've been able to roll out this year on the menus. Promenade Pizza at the front gate. We have delicious flatbread sandwiches, which is great on the hot summer day. Come November, we're gonna take DJs down for a few weeks to start doing a full overhaul and interior makeover, adding new furniture, new flooring, fixtures, making a more comfortable experience for indoor dining experience. And it doesn't start with just interior and seating. We're reimagining the service line. So you're gonna go in there, you're gonna actually be able to see the fresh food right in front of you. I want that burger, I want that chicken. And we're doing it in a style that's going to be able to allow us to over double our average transactions per hour. So that means getting through the line much faster, and of course out to the rides much faster. Which I know you all appreciate.
All right, yes.
That created a really cool ride, right? Really cool experience. Racing coasters, family, grandpa and grandchild can ride together. Like, it's really great. The LED graphics are phenomenal. But it has had some challenges since the day it opened, and even before. That Skyline and Six Flags Entertainment Corporation, our new conglomerate company, are working through. And we're going to work through those, and we'll determine what is next for Kid Flags. So I know that probably seemed a little anticlimactic, but that's all I can tell you at this point. Didn't want to address it because I've had some questions, but more to come is what I would tell you, okay? We will update you as soon as the decision is made in terms of what the future of Kid Flags is going to be. It will be posted on our social media channels, and then you guys can take that and do what you want to with it. Put it on the unofficial page. You can put it on the comment on the official page. You can put it on whatever other page you want to put it on. But whatever we tell you will be the truth of the future of Kid Flags. So we'll update you when that time comes. So let's talk about the other white elephant, Georgia Surfer. Woo! So we have also had challenges with Georgia Surfer, okay? So we were awarded the bid, or awarded the ride, a little late in the game, quite honestly. And look, I'm gonna be honest with you, I read the unofficial page every day. Every day. I wake up in the morning, I put my glasses on, I brush my, actually, you know what? I read the unofficial page before I brush my teeth. Before I get my cup of coffee, which is probably a mistake because of some of the things I read on the unofficial page. Some mornings I need coffee to read the unofficial page. But one thing I will tell you is that I respect everybody's opinion. I respect your opinion. You're right to post your opinion online. But the one thing I will tell you as a GM is that we're going to be honest with you. While we can't respond to those posts in a forum like this, we can be honest with you. So here's the facts about Georgia Surfer. We have had challenges beyond challenges beyond challenges. And anytime you're building a $13 million coaster, you have challenges, right? A lot of these were beyond our control. So I'm going to use that phrase that we didn't put in the press release because my PR people wouldn't let me do it. But beyond our control, we'll say a couple of times. For example, when we went to permitting, it took us an enormously long time to get the permit to even break ground. So when you guys are commenting about, hey, they're just moving dirt around, hey, they're just tearing up some concrete, hey, they're just moving dirt around again, we were waiting to get to a point where we could do more than just move dirt. And if you've ever worked through the permitting process with anything, with any county, not bashing this one, it's a chore and it's a labor of love. And we worked our way through it. It just took about 12 weeks longer than we expected. So, challenge number one. Challenge number two was our manufacturer challenges. So this is a prototype. Yes, the ride was built for another park. Yes, it was in another country before it came here, which was not the country before it was built. It was sent to another country, and then it came back to this country. But it was not finished, and it was not complete, and it was still a prototype. So I had a cool little interaction with one of my friends down here who's reporting me at the moment. Says my other ride is an Intamin. And I couldn't think of anything more fitting. And if I could, I apologize, sir, if I can read this, circuitsandsorcery.com. That's your website? Yeah, circuitsandsorcery.com. These are the coolest stickers. Like, these things are amazing. But it does say Intamin. And that one stuck with me a little bit, right? Because we have had manufacturer challenges. That the gondola just shipped August 14th. We knew this. That's not a surprise. Don't think, wow, this guy didn't know that. Like, we knew this was a challenge. The gondola just shipped from Liechtenstein, or whatever body of water is close to Liechtenstein. I don't think there's any water in Liechtenstein, but anyway, it's on the water as of August 14th. So without a gondola, you can't do what? You can't ride the coaster. So that's a bit of a challenge that we have just decided through all of those challenges that have just mounted and mounted and mounted, whether it's our fault, someone else's fault, manufacturer's fault, contractor, permitting, whatever, it really doesn't matter. The opening of Georgia Surfer to next year. We're going to do it right. We are going to run the heck out of it. We are going to make sure this ride is 1,000% ready for you to enjoy by opening day of next year. And opening day of next year, that is the day that this ride will open. I saw the little signs that said summer 2024. I approve them. I know they're there. Things happen. And you deal with it, and you move on, and you make the best of it. Now,
department, and I help out with Fright Fest, and welcome to our Fright Fest program. So I'm going to let you guys just take a gander around, and we'll be here for questions and explaining anything we can to the best of our ability.
Look at that. It's like an octopus.
Let me know if you guys have any questions.
They probably set everything up. Go ahead. Follow my poster.
It stays online all the time. Okay. Makes sense. You got a backup, battery backup, takes power loose down. Got one sitting out here in transfer, one goes over the lift, it's gonna stop out here in the main break. And it's not gonna do anything until we reset it, bring this train in, and then that one will come in. Air gates, open and close shutter harnesses, seat registers.
That's like the brake system? What that does?
No, that's just the air system.
Oh.
That's what works everything. Yeah, it opens and closes brakes, it opens, closes shutter harnesses, seat registers.
That's pretty cool.
Everything is clear. Everything is clear. Some electrical.
How did you end up in, like, actually, remote trains, one's going up clear, one's going up clear, comes out here, and he stopped.
Sixflags, they let me come back. This is transfer area. This is where I spend my winters at. This is where we change trains at night.
Thank you.
He was asking about road rules. This is a road rule. This is the side guy that stops. Those hardly ever go out. They usually change probably every 2 years. About every 2 years you turn them once a year. You usually turn them twice after your ski.
So what it usually causes which hill stop?
Train stopping on transfer, not coming all the way to the station.
This ride did have to be built correct in order to fit this ride into the location it's at right now, which means it's probably bigger, but that'll make it a little smaller for it to fit here.
Wow. Alright, touch it. Yeah. Cool. Look how thick the track is. I ain't gonna touch it, but it is. Is y'all peeled? Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. Oh, it feels so good.
It does.
I'll be happy to enter a part of No one's gonna jump after you.
I'm sorry.
Oh man. Oh my god.
This is a neutered haunted house.
It's gonna make it less scary when I come.
At least you're not jump scaring yet.
Ooh.
First step in here, everybody, guys.
I know.
So normally we like to send you guys into a small group as possible because it's better for you and you get better scares. We normally send about, we start at sending groups of 5 every minute and a half, and then we can go up to groups of 15 every 30 seconds. And on the nights where we have 32,000 people in the park, we just kind of combo you guys through. So I suggest you come on Sunday nights or those Fridays we're open. That's our least busy nights. And you get the best
Come the first
experience.
weekend.
Well, I don't suggest the first weekend. We're still working out kinks for them. Come the second weekend.
Okay.
That first hallway you guys walk through, if you notice those banners, we reuse a lot of stuff for Fright Fest because haunts aren't very expensive. Masks, we went to the mask and makeup tour. Masks are very expensive. Scenic pieces are very expensive. So we use and reuse until it falls apart.
Oh, thank you. Oh, did I beat everybody? Oh. Oops.
Straight through.
Sorry. Ooh, the ball pit.
Holy crap.
Oh, ball pits. Definitely smells like a ball pit.
It should be tapped to the ground. Anything you see at Fright Fest should be tapped. without a tap concept to the ground, just for safety reasons. Anything that's attached should be attached. No one can either take it or it can't fall on anybody.
Good thing.
Because if it's not tapped down, someone will take it home. Large airbags. So when they're inflated, you physically have to push and crawl through them to get to the other side. The reason why we do this, and the reason why we do anything in any haunt, is to make you uncomfortable. Because you're easier scared when you're uncomfortable and you're out of your element. Because uncomfortability, alien things, things that remind you of your own mortality, such as blood and guts and things like that, or even humor, anything that gets you not thinking about the next scare, is what we hate.
There'll be a